So you mean like the usual?
Yeah, yeah. I should have had you bring me a chocolate. I might make you get one halfway into the
Like,
stream.
yeah, it'll have to wait a while.
Hi! Sudden loud. Um, I'm back playing Slime Rancher 2 with Peter and Nutmeg as my little co-pilots over here. Because I can see Nutmeg, and she's very needy. She wants all the pets. So yeah, as you can tell by the title and the go live notification, I have not gotten the yolk slime still. I did do some playing earlier today, but that was literally just 40 minutes of me taking care of my farm. Because
You
of.
left it alone all last time, didn't
Mm hmm.
you?
I did not. At the beginning, I did something, and then I spent like the rest of the 2 hours trying to get the slime. I even, when I was cleaning up the farm, I didn't even answer this, so I can answer it on stream.
I was gonna say, why? You already know you have Bob. Oh, wait, no, there could be something cool. An attention flag?
Attention flag.
The hell's an attention flag?
I don't know, but I love it. So you sent me an energy drink. Oh, okay. Okay, so these guys, most of my slimes, when I went to like when I logged in earlier today, had no food, full ports, and a lot of them still had ports on the ground as well.
You mean they were literally in their own shit?
Yes. See, and I filled them up. I sold all or stored all the poop. You know, I am not going to just continuously do that this time because it is so long. It again to do that took me 40 minutes this afternoon. Look, I cleared out the chickens, cleared out the other chickens. You know, I got all the berries and shit. So yeah, let's go murder some chickens to try and find the yolk slime. And I will be doing what you and Frost, I think it was, were mentioning. Like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be clearing things, coming back, and then like going to bed.
Just
So that
because
I
of,
can,
just
yeah,
because
that way
it
it's
resets
longer.
the spawn?
Yeah. I gotta remember where all the nests are. Here's one. Murder the chickens.
I'm gonna laugh this time around, just because you're doing this. I know that we've had like a really bad tendency of like, we're gonna have to push this off for one more stream, and then like 5 minutes into that one stream,
I
it's
know,
like,
like,
oh look, it's
that's what I'm
there.
afraid of. Like, I'm afraid. Hey, you go away. I'm afraid I'm literally going to find it 5 minutes into the stream. It's like, oh hey, there you go. Bye bye. I'll see you later.
I mean, that'd be fucking great on the one hand. You've been looking for this for like
I think it's a total.
3 streams?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's been a total of like 5 hours at this point. And that's in between, like, when I was also aiming at the Saber Slimes and, everything else there as well.
To be fair, I think at least 2 of those times were pretty, not that great, just because you did keep going back to the farm, and you'd
And I
probably
wasn't
spend like half this.
respawning
No, but
things.
you'd also spend like half the time actually ranching.
Yeah.
Poop collecting, poop selling.
There's a lot of poop.
Yeah, a lot of poop.
start murdering.
Well, they gotta give the slime, or yeah, they gotta give the slime eventually, right?
I hope so. Like, I hope this does not take me like 12 hours to find one.
Well, they didn't get like a buff or anything, right? I feel like Slime Rancher hasn't actually had many.
For the most part, Slime Rancher has a good balance.
I meant.
That's why I'm a little like.
I meant had any updates like.
No, there's been no updates. Basically what has been said is the next update, they don't want to do small updates. You know, they want to do big major updates. So at this point, you know, they released, hey.
Hit it. You're thinking too much.
I always think too much. But they want to do big updates. They don't want to do like a bunch of small updates. So whenever they... Why is this over here?
I don't like that.
So whenever they updated this, you know, they added the slimes they wanted to add. They added, you know, the roosters and all that stuff all at once. What about up?
Oh, I thought that was a rock. Like the way you just had that weird rock with the jellystone.
Yeah.
I thought that food tree was another rock.
I'm also murdering slimes this time.
You don't even have to be doing that, but I think Frost is also going on about...
Since it's a slime, the slime spawn rates might affect it.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is Murder Simulator this time. I might as well murder things.
This is just you going on a genocide run, accidentally.
Yep.
I didn't even see that.
I know, like, I've had to get good at finding those little fuckers. Because they're so tiny. These little things are so tiny and yellow. Hey, I just got rid of a bunch of you. Why are you here again?
I mean, they do respawn. I feel like after this, you're probably going to be very well set to, I thought you were about to just knock that off, like body slam him.
That'd be awesome.
I feel like you're going to be very well set for, like future upgrades and stuff.
Yeah. Well, at least the base material, because I'm not going to the other maps to find the specialized stuff.
Yeah,
like,
but you
I know
still
I
need a lot.
I do. Like, especially the jellystone, like, almost everything takes the jellystone. So I'll be set there.
The rocks around that nest really made me think
I
there was
know,
something there. I'm
I
like,
know.
wait, aw.
Alright, this is material now. So there, 1 gold quartz.
Because you do need it, or because you don't really need the money?
Both. I mean, look at my money.
I know.
Again, I spent like 45 minutes just killing the poop, like selling the poop, because, I mean, I did store some of it, but like, I stored 40 of it, I think I'm good.
I have to wonder, like, how many times do you think you're gonna have to run this? And do you think you could do it blindfolded?
No. I would fall off. Like, I need to see where I'm going. That would not work. Like, I'm getting into gaming position. Like long haul gaming position.
I was gonna say you're settling in for the long haul then.
I look like the South Park gaming guy. I mean, look at me.
I know. I feel like you just need to lean a little more back and a little more over.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I don't even remember which direction that dude leaned in. It's probably his left. I think. That seems about right.
Seems about right.
I know, Meg.
Yeah, because it's only noon. It's only noon. I've already cleaned out all the nests.
Which
Killed
again,
some things.
That's what you're supposed to be doing. You missed a hen.
I see them. Oh, I shot that hen. I don't think those hens
Came
spawned
from
here.
anywhere.
I heard that.
Wow, you didn't even
There you are. Fuck
you didn't even finish the job. You just left them alone.
The
Actually,
yelp.
yeah, no,
The cat. Yeah.
no, the hen and the chickadee.
Here we go. By chickadee.
I think you tried clearing that one earlier and you got the exact
No,
same
but I can
result.
vacuum things. Hey.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be good on the deep brine and the jellystone. Thank you.
I mean, you could always go to a different area to look around in.
Yeah, but it takes longer to get there, and I don't know the nests as well. Like, and if I'm going for just pure efficiency, you know, going to an area where I mostly know where the nests are sounds like a better idea.
I think you just fed that one.
I did.
Ow. She's kicking me. I found jellystone. Yeah, to your left. A little more. There you go.
And last stream I did do that some. I did go to a different area because I need silky sand for one of my upgrades.
Did you get enough silky sand?
No. I got about half. I still need about like 10 more.
Is that the normal music or do I hear tar?
I couldn't tell. It went away.
Ow.
They're so happy as I murder them. So
They-
happy.
They secretly crave the ocean. Can I
I'm
help
sure
you?
that's it.
No, Meg, no chest compressions. I'm good, thank you.
Are you sure?
Watch.
Are you sure?
She's just gently growling at me. Did you have to dip into any, like, oh my god.
You saw that. It's only been a day. Yeah, I had to dip into my food reserves for my slimes. Like several of them, not all of them, but yeah. Okay.
Yay, okay.
Did you guys explode? I'll deal with them tomorrow.
You haven't managed to do any time on your personal one, have you?
Not really. More on purpose than anything else. Because for me, I keep forgetting which account is which.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what? It's a little bit easier just to have this one as the completed Slimepedia. At least for now. They're so happy as I murder them.
I kind of wonder if your personal one is gonna be like so.
I mean, my
Fortunate,
personal one,
like-
I got Bob so much earlier.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if that one gets so much more lucky and it's like
I
the
got
first
Bob
time you
before the
actually go
update.
for it, you get the yolky slime. Like, hey, it's right there, yay!
I'd be pissed, but I'd understand.
I think I'd grab it and then immediately save and rage quit.
Probably. That would not be a bad idea. Okay.
Nami, can I help you? Are you feeling okay? Okay, good.
She's been very,
what was
where did they come
that?
from? Like, did I launch some and they just stayed in the air that long? That's what I'm guessing.
You know what? Maybe best not to think about it. Those are a lot of carrots at once.
There's always a lot of carrots. I'm very sad that no one likes carrots as their favorite, just because of how prolific they are.
Wait, not even the cotton?
Cotton like the lettuce. Oh, I just boomeranged that.
That poor tabby slime. What was that? Okay.
Well, I didn't have to murder that one. It committed suicide.
I think that one knew what was gonna happen to it regardless, so it
Yeah.
just ended its own life right then and there.
Yeah, I think so. By the way, that's how I got up here the first time before even, like, killing the Gordo that was there.
Just bypassed it like
I
that.
just bypassed it, like, yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to bypass that. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I'm wondering how many other people are having trouble finding it. You know?
I'm kind of hoping it's a lot, and that's exactly what I was saying. Like, really, there hasn't even been something like a hotfix to
No.
modify the spawn rate for it. I was gonna say drop rate. Kind of shows you what games we end up playing or what kind of games we end up playing.
you, get back here.
It says no. You're gonna have to deal with your crime of just massacring everything into the ocean.
Yeah, I guess so.
Every slime you kill turns into 2 more chickens at the farm. Or at least, I don't think that one went anywhere. Right? Was that one that
Yeah,
you
it was.
just... Huh.
Okay, these guys do spawn here. Who knew? Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna find it here, just because it's the most inconvenient one to get to.
You know, that's not something that would surprise me. Just like, it's gonna spawn here and only here.
Because fuck you. Fuck, you know, me in particular.
Yeah. That's totally the tar music, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, I think I see
Fun.
one.
Oh. Eh. It can murder things much more efficiently than I can.
But what if you do have a yolky?
They wouldn't have respawned yet. Like, that's the whole point of me sleeping. They don't respawn that fast. Like the nests. Because they'll respawn like slimes. But since the yolky is tied to the nest, it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll just, you know, keep an eye on it like that. I mean, I get that this is supposed to be a rare slime, but whenever I've been, like, hunting for it semi-seriously for 5 hours, including murdering a bunch of chickens, it's like, yeah, they might need to make a patch or something, so that's a little bit easier to find. Maybe just a little. And this is coming from someone who, in the past few days, has gotten 1,000 Elder Logs in RuneScape, preparing for double XP.
Yeah, but that's more of a just playing, right? You had a full inventory of stonies?
Well, I had mostly full when I left. Because I've got a bunch of stonies on my farm.
From what I could see on the subreddit for this, there's almost a tug of war between 2 types of people in the player base that
Okay.
are talking about this. You either have a yolky slime or you have the sun sap.
I have a sunsap.
Exactly.
I have been hearing that those are hard to find, and I don't even know where I got it. I think I got it out of a box, because I did not find what the sap looks like as a node. If that makes sense. I have no idea what it looks like as a node.
But you found one.
I have one. And again, I think it came out of one of the loot boxes.
Then yeah, I don't know,
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's like, I did not find that intentionally. I did not... I don't know what it looks like in the wild. Like, does it come from a tree? Does it come from a stone? I have no idea. But I do know, yeah, it's a little bit unbalanced right now because, like, where is everything? You know, people are having trouble finding the new slimes, people are having trouble finding the new, you know, materials. It just does not seem well balanced. And again, this is early access still, so it does make sense.
I think you have an escapee.
Not anymore.
Wow, they're almost halfway full.
Yeah, I'm gonna go empty inventory and actually take care of the farm a little bit, cause it was a lot. Like a lot of my slimes were very angry last time. Like when I logged in earlier, it's like they were all hungry. Like the crystal slimes had almost broken out. Like the roof of their enclosure was cracked. I didn't know that could happen.
Crap.
But they were hungry, and so they were like attacking it to get out, I guess. Yeah, stony slimes or chickens.
I still feel like this is unbalanced too, but I'm not gonna complain just yet.
They've done a good job trying to rebalance the chickens, but that last update broke the balance they did manage to find. I don't know if it was a coding error or what, but yeah. Here we go.
Holy shit, okay.
What?
All
My
the bees.
field?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I like doing the stony ones with something else, because the rock stone ones love the heartbeats, and they're so easy to get. It's like they're so prolific. I know I've used that word already today, but I don't care. One of the beats just landed on top of the music box. No, I think the saber slimes make a noise that you're thinking is the tar.
Well, it halfway sounded like them panicking over the tar.
They panic over each other. They freak each other out. They're dum-dums like that. This guy's been stuck here for a while, by the way. I'm just leaving him.
He's not hurting anyone.
Oh, there's another one stuck over there. Nice.
They're going to the back room soon.
Goodbye, chickens. Yeah, not really commit to doing an hour and a half of this tonight, because last time it was closer to 3 hours, and that just was too much. Like, way too much.
Yeah, 3 hours of not finding the fucking thing?
Yeah, it's like, dude. Not only not finding it, but, you know, it is so repetitive. I almost feel like we should put this on just talking, or just chatting. Because, like, that's basically what we're doing. You're not really watching us do, you know, watching me do anything, because this is what I've been doing this whole game. Just compressed into, we gotta do everything now. I will also have to point out, while I was gone, obviously the water slimes kept pooping, but the fire ones, as soon as the ash was gone at the bottom, it looks like the fire plorts died. So for all that time that I was gone last stream, I only got 4 fire plorts because they died. You know, they were like embers and they just kind of went away.
You didn't have enough ash?
I can kill more chickens for him. Yeah, now they do. I'm so glad I put these here. It makes everything so much faster. I don't have to walk all the way back. But yeah, I felt so bad because all these guys were like hungry, angry, you know, full of food, standing on their own food. It's like, I am so sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I pulled up the thing on Steam.
Okay. I'm right about what? 'Cause
There
I'm
was
right about a lot of things.
the major patch came through February 16th.
Yep.
And then there's like a small patch on March 28th. And then there's another small patch April 5th, and that's it.
Yeah. The developers want to release things as big bundles. They don't want to keep
Again,
doing small
That's
patches.
not what I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is ninja updates or small fixes and stuff. Nice
Well,
butthole.
no, I mean, I figure,
Every time.
I figure that any kind of balancing also is what, you know, they're also waiting on those big updates. You know?
See, I'm not sure I agree with it being
Oh, I don't agree
3 to 4
with
months
it.
apart. But
I don't agree with it, but I think that's what they're trying to do, if that makes sense.
Well, that's also assuming that they're happy with the spawn rate and how things are going.
And who...
What the hell?
He escaped. And who knows, they might be happy with the spawn rate of the yolks and spawn rate of the sunny sap, or the sap. Forget the exact name. It's like, and it could be that's what they intend. They want them to be very hard to find. And if that's what they intend, that's great. You know, I'm glad it's working out for you, but it's a little frustrating as a player, especially since I had finished the game when the patch came out. So not only am I just waiting on, like, finding it, that's all I'm doing. Like, I'm not finding other secrets, I'm not exploring and just randomly coming across it. You know, I want to say, I have at least double-digit hours in this game. These guys are gluttons.
Oh yeah, they're literally your trash can.
But I
That
don't
one's
need a
tail
trash
was coming out of the barrier.
Yeah, that happens. It's like, I fully understand rare commodities in games, but I think there's a limit, and I think those two have passed the limit, where if you look it up in, you know, a forum, you just see people complaining that they can't find them, or that they only have one of the, you know, material. Okay, let's have some extra effort.
Hey, remember that time it took you a while to climb up the mushrooms in that middle column?
I don't want to think about it. I remember. I don't want to think about it.
Did you finish feeding the butterfly largo?
Nope. I do have to do that. Again, there are things I could be doing, but I don't know. I just feel like it'd be more efficient for me to try and get it to spawn rather than just walking around hoping it spawns. I definitely have enough money. So, no one has to answer this, but if you're watching this, like, now, on YouTube, you know, have you guys found the sign? I know he exists, I've seen pictures. Like, were you having, you know, if you play this game, were you having such a hard time, or did you find him just like that? Like, I'm really curious, because again, most of the forums I go to are just all like, hey, I'm having such a hard time. I don't have one, where are they? And how did I manage to get all these even? All 24. I will say, even though it is a little bit unbalanced, I still enjoy this game. It's mostly chill, it's adorable, it takes the good parts of the first game and then adds to it. I'm still wanting to see if they add some of the older slimes back in an update. You know, I don't think they added any of the desert slimes. You know, the quantum desert, or the quantum slimes, the tangle, the tornado, except for the fire, that's what they you know, some of the in-game slimes from the first game just have not made a reappearance, and I'm wondering if they're planning to, because, you know, the flirt board obviously has enough spots for, oh god, I got another full. God damn. The flirt board obviously has enough room for expansion, and even in the first one they had the same size board, and not, like, it was not full. Look, it's a new day. Oh, I really thought it was gonna be Bob.
Have you had Bob's actually say anything in a while?
No.
Aw. I still have to wonder, like, Bob definitely has a couple things just waiting for you, right?
I'm sure Bob does. Or I guess they do, since it's Bob's a they. Bob is 3 slimes in a trench coat. And I love it. What are you doing?
Escaping
Okay.
containment?
He can be escaped. I can't pick him up. Cause they're gonna pull. I wish I could get multiple stacks of the same thing, but I, again, understand that limitation. It makes you have to do inventory management more. Yeah, I see you, Heidi fuckers. But I enjoy the new slimes they've added in and their quirks. You know, the fact that the bat slimes, they will get angry if you put them in the light. They don't, like, they don't die like the phosphorus ones, but they will get their aggro meter will go up faster. Um, the Tanuki slimes will actually just turn to stone. Like straight up, they will turn to stone in the sunlight. So, the first game, you only had the phospho slime that had any kind of light sensitivity, and now that there's another call, there's more options for light sensitivity slimes. Oh, it is Bob. Bob! I'm sad his name isn't spelled like the first game with the lower cases and big case.
I love that Bob does talk all fucked up though.
I know.
Have a great chickens.
Oh look, this time Bob is a pink and 2 rocky.
At least they're happy. I want to get those lumps checked out.
I'm wondering if I'll eventually be able to give people stuff like the first game, the trading station. Because if not, I feel bad for Bob, because Bob just wants chickens. Bob just wants to get chickens from me.
Well, I feel like you're definitely set for when that happens.
Well, no, I don't have 2 of the types actually bred all that much. I'm gonna ignore the slimes for now. I'm not gonna murder all the slimes.
You're just gonna speed run for the chickens?
Yeah, this time. But I want them to bring back the trading from the first game, because that's a good way to get, stuff in the early game. May not help as much in the late game, unless maybe, hey, give me chicken, I'll give you yolky or something. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Developers, please do this. But that also encourages you to keep a diversified farm, because it's very easy, well, farm or ranch, whichever. It's very easy to, pick and choose, hey, I'm gonna keep, let's say, just the pink slimes, because if you have enough, you don't really need anything else. You can make money off them, but that's usually filling it up with 20, a cage with 20, feeding them carrots. But you can make money that way. It can happen. You can only have the water slimes, the puddle slimes, because those are super easy. Just put them in the water. You don't have to refill the water. You just have to make sure you don't overcrowd them. It's some very simple options to be able to easily and make money while you explore. And I just think having that trading system up and running would encourage some more diverse farms as a whole. I like playing like this, but I know some people would rather just explore. It's hey, if you can make money while exploring and not have to worry about the slimes, hey, the water slimes again will feed themselves. They just need water. You don't have to refill the water on the ponds. Enclosure? I guess enclosure would be the right word. But you don't have to add more water to that enclosure. It's just there. And they'll poop out the water plorts and you can sell them. And I know a lot of people think, oh, well, what about the upgrades? What about the upgrades? It's well, even... Okay, fine. Even with the upgrades, it's you can easily find most plorts. You can, go and find them in the wild and not have to, farm those specific types. Again, very easy ways around that.
Makes me wonder how many people are just doing a scavenger / gatherer playthrough of this. Like, do not farm them. All you have to do is that.
And again, I think adding back that trading system would encourage people to play as a farm. But I don't know if the developers actually have an issue with that. You know, let people play the game as they... I heard that. Let people... there you are. Play the game as you want to play it, versus, hey, I intended you to play it like this, you need to play it like this. You know, it really depends on the developer.
That slime just catch a ride on the...
Yes.
Okay.
It's an elevator. Didn't you know that?
Wow, you got three.
You have to get rid of the chicks, or else the nest is not empty and it doesn't count.
That's what's a genocide run.
I know. I must kill everything. So sorry, Frost, if you're watching. Now we're in the future. I'm killing all the chickens.
It's KFC time.
Also, this little area counts as a cave for finding the strange diamonds. I found some on my other playthrough. In here.
You're totally still short a few, aren't you?
Yeah, I need, I think, 2 or 3 more to do all the upgrades I have unlocked. And that's just the ones I have unlocked. That's not talking about, you know, future ones that might be involved in the next updates. But I do wonder, did that last major update say what area they were going to try for next?
I can pull it up and see.
Would you? Because it's like, they announced that this was gonna be like, you know, the frozen area before it came out. So I was just wondering if they had like a hint of, oh yeah, it's gonna be dry, like a desert. Aha, I did see you. Found a chicklet.
It's probably the labyrinth.
Okay. I fully expected this one to actually be either the labyrinth or behind one of the major slimes. Like, whenever they announced that this one was going to be just a completely new area, I was stunned. Like, it's not tied into, you know, those 2 places we have to unlock. You know, the butterfly slime, which I still have not done. And I think the other one was a boom slime. Like, I was just very surprised they didn't make us do those first. But then again, it also makes a kind of sense. Because, you know those are there, and the bluffs just came out of left field. You know, more of a surprise. Thank you. Thank you for that. I also wonder if the yolky slimes can come out of these loot boxes.
I feel like that's a no.
Well, slimes come out of them. Even like, hey, it's daytime and a phosphorus slime comes out. It's
Have you gotten a water one before?
No.
I'd classify them the same, aren't they?
Yeah, because you don't put them in a slime enclosure. You put them with the chickens. That's it. Like, you put them with the chickens and you don't feed them. The yolk slime does not eat the chickens, but that is the only way for them to poop, is they think they're a chicken and they lay eggs with the plorts in them. And that's it. honestly one of the most interesting and unique slimes and ports that I think I've ever seen. Between the two games, of course. I definitely feel they did like model it after how the water and the lava slimes just have to sit in their element to give you stuff. But what element was next? Obviously chickens. Not air, not earth. This is an avatar, it's chickens. Because what else would make sense?
You've made at least 10,000 since the beginning of the stream. I'm just watching your money like, well...
I made 3,000 in the 40 minutes getting ready for the stream. Like, I wish I was joking. But no. Like, every single poop collector was full to 100 except for the tabby tanuki. The tanuki, what else? What do I put those with? Like, it's hunter. Tanuki hunter slimes. Like, they are the only ones that were not full. And that's because they ran out of food because they're buttons. You would shoot the food at them, and they would not poop out the stuff because they were full. Like, they didn't have poop in them, but they still wanted to eat them, so. You know, whenever the others are full, they just kind of let everything sit around. Like this. Which is why I put those in here. The roosters. Because I've got a full 100 in one of those silos for the roosters. I don't need no more. So, it's May here, right now, at the time we're recording this. And it's already feels like 90 here in Texas. I really hope, wherever you are, whenever you are, you're more comfortable than 90 in May.
Hey, don't be mean. Last Saturday feels like 103.
I didn't pay attention last Saturday. I just knew it was hot.
You don't remember me saying like, what the fuck? It's like the 1st of May.
I remember you saying that. I remember when we went grocery shopping, we took an ice bag full of water and ice. Because hydration is important. Just look at Nightbot. But I didn't realize it feels like 100. I just knew it was like 90, actually 90. Yeah, after I take care of these front ones, I'll go to bed. So many poop. Everyone poops. They're poop machines. And it's making me rich. I do wonder what, like, canonically, why we don't have any of the money from the first game.
You abandoned everything to come over.
Well, I mean, like, I get it game-wise, but if you want to go, like, canonically in the universe, it's like, did we really just leave all of our money? Were we broke, you know? Just ignore the fact that we did all that work in the first game.
Well, something's got to be running your
still need to buy that
place. I know. Something must be running your original farm.
Does it?
Right?
Is someone running it, or did we abandon it? Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna say you paid somebody to do so.
With all my money?
You gotta pay them a living wage.
That's true. So the new CEO, didn't you just give me that? Oh, gave it to me, not the recipe to make it. So the new CEO of Twitter will get all of Elon Musk's money then? I think he said he was stepping down today.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, give him all your money to take over as CEO. There you go.
What, no Bob? Aw.
No, Bob did not want to talk to me today. That's fine. Bob can ignore me. Chickens. No. No one shall be spared. Not even the peeper. Oh, that's actually not death for them. Bye. Hello, chickens. Yeah, I will definitely have a lot of brine and jellystone after this. I should go look and see how much I have when I get back. Okay, bye. Did you fall all the way off, chicken? Yes. I watched it happen.
Pretty sure that particular chicken is suicidal. I don't think that's the first
It knew
time we've
I was
seen him.
coming.
Yep. They're starting to fear you.
The chicken AI is so fun. Just run in a direction. But, to be fair, I mean, some chickens are smart. Not all chickens. I mainly say that because there has been a trend of, like, people putting chicken videos up where, like, hey, yeah, look, I got my chicken to, like, do this complicated, trick. It's like, yeah, they can be smart. Not all chickens.
I have a feeling that this yolky slime hunt is gonna end in defeat again.
Like, there were either two ways that tonight was gonna go. I wasn't gonna find it, or I was gonna find it within 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like,
5 minutes or 5 hours.
My luck is either, you know, no, or it's gonna take another stream. And I will say, if it does take me to another stream, I'm probably gonna put it off for more than a month. Like, I was trying to keep this to, like, monthly, because, you know, watching me do one thing over and over may not be the most exciting thing.
Yeah, I'd probably even recommend, like, just chain it together with the next
Update.
major update. So
The only thing is, I don't know when that update will be, so I might want to come back before the update to try and find out.
well, I'd wager like once a quarter to once is there a fucking actual word for like once every third part of the year? Like I know quarter, and then for some reason semester sticks out, but that's more like half year rather than like, you know what I mean?
I mean, a semester seems about right because if you put summer and the breaks as time wise,
Yeah,
makes sense.
but they're not equally split
No, they're not.
semesters. And this is talking like schoolish semesters.
There's not a nest down here, is there?
Is that me asking a you type of question?
That's asking a Kelsey question. Yes. Go ask my dad. He will tell you that's a Kelsey question. Asking very complicated questions that can't be answered with a yes or a no. And why would you think to ask this? You combine those, and that's a Kelsey question.
Maybe you rub off on me.
I do. I mean, how long have we been together?
A good chunk of time.
Like, I would hope that you picked up some of my mannerisms, and vice versa. To be honest.
I don't know which one's
I
more
see.
terrifying then. Me with yours or you with me?
Either way, it makes the same critter.
Does it?
I mean, if the pink slime eats a bunny plort, or the bunny slime eats pink plort, it makes the same thing. Danger. I see the danger.
My response to that automatically is just, I am the danger. Stupid yolky slime.
I know. How long's it been?
You've been at this for like an hour.
Yeah, I don't think I can do more than an hour and a half of this today.
I was gonna tell you like an hour of disappointment. Where the fuck is it?
Well, and also just like the way I'm sitting. I'm a little goblin gremlin, half hunched over. And again, what I've had, this is like hour 5 of searching for this guy. And I have seen people in forums complaining that they've been doing this for more than 5 hours, 6, 7, 8, and they still don't have it, or hey, I just found it, but it took me, 8 hours of doing it efficiently. Not even like how I was doing it for the first 3 hours. It's like, no, they were doing it efficiently, where you go and empty the nest. I heard you. You go and empty the nest, and then you go sleep, and so that everything respawns, and you do that like every day, faster than I'm doing right now, because they don't stop to take care of their slimes. I'm gonna die.
Why?
This is just so repetitive.
You could do the same thing but in a different area.
But I don't know where things are in these different areas.
That's the fun part.
Maybe next time. Like next time I do this, I'll specifically go find. Do it in a different area. Not this time though.
Also, I have to wonder why yeah,
There's not a nest over here?
why you haven't, or why you can't, as a player. I was about to walk off.
Well, you did now.
You can't, why they didn't go back to the old system of First Slime Rancher with the harvesters and stuff.
Instead of these
Random.
geysers and rocks. I think, like, I prefer how we have it now. Mainly because those, for one, those, harvesters, as you put it, like, you had to put the right ones in the right area to get some of the rarer types.
As
like
opposed to wandering around.
Well, here, I'm gonna get there. So, like, to get the royal honey, the royal jelly, you had to put the apiary inside the, like, jungle area. Great, yeah. Now, besides jungle honey, jungle jelly, how do you know that? Like, you had to look it up.
Intuition.
Yeah. So, some things, it's like you had to look up. Oh, I have enough. Yes. But so, like, you had to look some stuff up. And for a game, you know, it's fine. But I definitely prefer games where you can actually, look, I got another slot. I prefer games where it's not... Hold on. How's the best way to put this? Like, you can find things easily in-game. You know? You don't have to look up something to find rare items. Like, I get it when you do, but for a chill game like Slime Rancher, I didn't think it fit, you know? And then on the other side was, those machines don't die. So once you put it there, you have a steady stream of that area's materials forever, as long as you go get it. And the uncertainty here is actually part of why I like it. You know, I like having this little bit of uncertainty, like, oh, you know, how long is it gonna take me to get, you know, 20 silky sand for this upgrade? Because you have to go and find it. It encourages exploration later in the game than the first game, you know? The first game, if you had a farm or a ranch with all the food types, all the slime types, and you had, you know, those specific types of harvesters in the specific areas, you know, you were set. So, in the game, there really wasn't much to do if you set yourself up right. And I just think the nodes, I guess, here encourage more exploration later in the game. Because I know personally in the first Slime Rancher, once I hit a certain point, I basically did not leave the farm because I didn't need to. I had, you know, everything I could need to get all the upgrades. I might have done the two-way teleport to my harvesters, and that's it. You know, there and back. To get those, you know, upgrade materials. There's my TED Talk. Ta-da. But why they changed it, who knows? Like, that could have been their reasoning. It could have been that they didn't like how the extractors were like, put it down and they're there. You know, they didn't look too pretty with the landscape either. Personally, like, the nodes definitely look pretty versus like
a
the
machine.
big machine in the middle.
That's so mean that you just keep incinerating chickens.
I have a lot of chickens. A lot of chickens.
Yeah, it's those. Like,
The butthole?
yeah. Oh well, I didn't mean the butthole, I meant the, those slimes making the,
sabers, yeah.
they're scared.
They scare
I'm like,
each other.
oh shit, the,
They're dumbasses.
yeah.
I love
Well,
them.
it was, oh shit, the tar. Wait, no.
I love them. They're dumbasses. I figure since it takes so long for them to respawn, I might as well do some of the farm chores while I'm here. I'm not even paying attention to prices. Though I will go get my one gold slice port because, oh god, I will sell it for that much. Oh, I have 2. Even better. Look at the price.
Holy shit.
That's the highest I've seen. Oh, shit.
What?
30 some odd chicks.
I mean, they're fucking.
I know, right? I would also like to point out that all these farming plots do not have the upgrade from the first game, where the fruit will not rot if it's on the ground. So all this fruit and vegetables I've been getting, it's just there. Like, none of it was like, sorry, say I've been gone for 3 harvests, that upgrade in the first game will mean that all 3 harvests are waiting for me. In this game, only 2 of them will be waiting for me because the first one already rotted. Yeah.
I wonder if that's supposed to be like a balancing mechanism.
It is, because the first game is a little bit too much, honestly. Like, it could... Like, my whole farm was, like, fed off of 3 spots. Basically. And while that's great for exploration, it was a weird balance. A weird balance as in it didn't have any balance. I also enjoy the music in this game. I know I've said that before. But whenever there's not much going on, I just can focus on the music. It's like, oh yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, I've got to think they're going to add more slimes because I haven't even used that 3rd area from, you know, that branches off from my main farm.
I feel like some people would say it's because you're not min-maxing enough.
I'm not. I'm not a min-maxer though. But, and I'm also, like, even the areas I do have, like, they're not, I'm not using all the spots. Like, there's one right there that I haven't decided what I want it to be. See, like, I don't know what I want here. I know I don't want another slime cage, because 3 in one area is enough for me. I don't want to risk, you know, like the boom slime launching one of theirs away and the tangle slime grabbing it from outside their cage. You know, I specifically put those 2 away from everything else in the first game because they could do that.
I forgot about the tangle slime.
Yeah, if they get hungry, they will reach out of the cage and grab whatever they can. Like, well, shit. Run away! Escapee!
to wonder if one of these days we're just gonna be in a store and we're gonna hear something that just remotely sounds like Slime Rancher music and be like, why is this reminding me of something? Like the time we were in IKEA and whatever music they had playing, it's like, does this remind you of Minecraft?
It did.
Because it probably was like Minecraft music. They came from the same country.
I was gonna say source of origin, but yeah.
I feel like yours sounds so, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Sanitized?
Yeah, well. I like sounding fancy sometimes. Well, I've definitely restocked my food supplies. Because I will say, I did go through, like, a lot of it, just preparing for today, earlier today. You know, all my areas, everyone had no food. They were all hungry and angry and covered in poop.
Nice try.
Well, I can't ever hit it a third time. This time just because I didn't have anything on me.
I feel like you had like a brief little window where you
I
could have, but man.
again, I didn't have chickens. Because you specifically have to feed them chickens.
I know.
The gold, you just bonk him with something. Like, the lucky, you gotta feed him chicken. She just wants chickens. Like any cat, good cat.
By the way, I don't know how I feel about the, oh good, I was wrong about you're gonna find it in 5 minutes.
I know. It's like, I'm kind of glad, because it's like, well, what do we do for the rest of the stream? Okay, bye, people, you know.
Shortest legitimate stream from us rather than getting knocked offline.
Yeah.
No, we've definitely had a stupidly short stream because whatever it is we were gonna do.
But that one ended up being more like 30 minutes. I know exactly which one you're thinking.
I forgot which one I'm
I don't-
referencing. I just remember that there was one that
yeah.
happened like that.
It was because there was a certain set of levels we had to redo to get 100%. And because we didn't get 100% the first time, we were like, oh, this takes forever. You know, we might as well make it a full stream instead
Was it
of
overcooked?
recording. It might have been overcooked. It's just like we thought, we had reason to think that, oh, it's going to take us so much longer to get this, like, perfected for 100%ing. And then 30 minutes later, it's like, oh, we're done. Well, now what?
I did not see that roostro.
Well, it came out at 1D, so
I know, but I didn't recognize it as a roostro.
Did you just die?
No, he pooped. And he's about to commit suicide.
Okay. I wanted to watch him.
I'm starting to think a lot of the things you see nearby there have just been suiciding away.
Yeah, they have. I don't know why.
Maybe there's something cool in the water and you should go that way. That grass looks weird.
Grass always looks weird up here.
guys over here just like where.
I know, right?
Like I don't think
I would have missed
you
it.
would have been no. If anything, I'm more like, really? Like, we still haven't found this? Like not getting Bob is one thing, but not
Like, that's RNG,
find.
completely
Yeah.
RNG.
Well, so technically, so good.
But we can semi-force it by making the respawns happen here. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing now. That's why I'm murdering all the chickens. Specifically so that we increase the chances. And that's it. That's the only reason I'm killing chickens. It's not like I enjoy murdering all these chickens.
No, I think you do.
I might have.
At least a little bit.
I might a little bit. The cats steal shit. They're kleptos.
Well,
So
the
you
cat's
watch.
about to go. I thought the cat was about to just kill itself.
Nah, the cat's just a klepto.
I'm wondering if people are having a lot of luck in that one farish island that has like 4 nests on it.
I'm wondering, I know a lot of people said that that's where they've been farming, but the fact that I can reach...
You still have to farm it though, like
Yeah.
pretty badly.
Well, and like, I can go back home and come back here fast. Just doing, you know, I think there's 15 around here, you know? So there's a lot of, you know, chances for me to find it here. It's just, I'm not. And I don't think that's again, it's mostly RNG, so I don't think that's any kind of fault of my own. It's just annoying.
Also, no diamond for you.
I mean, diamonds aren't that common.
I know, but
I've only gotten 2 in both playthroughs, so that's saying something. Because remember, they only come in the ones, and I'm thinking the sap probably has the same kind of spawn rate. You know, you can only get 1 from wherever you can get it, and they only show up in certain areas. Like, you know, these only show up in caves. But I don't know where that is. Like, I have one, but I don't remember where I got it. I think I got it from, like, a random, you know, loot box. See, there's no chickens over there right now.
would something spawn them, or they fell down from somewhere?
They might have fallen. Here, you guys have some chickens. They'll get murdered, but not by my hands.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, feeding my pets is a lot better than just eating them off a cliff.
I mean, they're still gonna die either way.
But this way it's farming and not murder.
This is just murder with extra steps though.
I know. But yeah, I think I'm done.
I don't blame you.
It's like, dude,
This feels...
an hour and a half, and it's been, again, I spent at least 3 hours before this in different streams trying to find these. It's just a lot.
And the only other thing I have is like, dude, does the area you're in affect the rate of it or not?
I know they can spawn everywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's just a nest. But yeah, there
that
could be
that
different spawn rates for areas.
yeah, like that's not what I said. It was, yeah, sure they spawn, but is it like a 1% chance per nest here, and it's like a, I don't know, 2% in the next area?
I don't think there's actual statistics out for that right now. Like, if anyone can, like, direct me to statistics like that, I'd love it. You know, I'd definitely change up my strategy. But right now, I have no indication that that's what's actually happening.
I'm not sure how possible it would be to do that. Like, either calculate it or get enough people putting in data for this. What part? The fact that there's more than 40 of them?
The chicks.
Yeah, you still have chicks in there too.
The chicks.
They're fucking.
I'm done.
You've gone up, like, a lot.
I know, like, I've got so much money, but I don't have anything to spend it on.
At least not till the next major update.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm debating if I want to keep going before the next update or not. I don't think I will promise to do this again before the next update, but I might. Like, I don't want to make any promises.
Again, I feel like you doing that will be a 50-50. You find it in the first 5 minutes.
Or not.
You won't find it and it'll just end as, like, a rage quit. Well,
I mean, this isn't a rage
Annoy
quit. This is
quit?
more like, you know, my posture is starting to hurt because I've been sitting in an office chair all day. And then again, it's like, I'm going into like hour 5 or 6 of this, like, since the update came out, and I haven't found it.
clearly what you need to be doing is taking a shot an hour that this happens.
I know, I should.
I think it'd be funny.
It would be hilarious, but yeah.
Or you could do cumulative, so like it's hour 6, you do 6 shots right now.
No, I would not make it.
Either die, you either
I'd be
find
done
the yolk,
after an hour because it's been 6 hours.
you find the yolky slime or you die trying. Quite literally. Hi,
And I
Mike.
could make Bay. I still don't know how they want
Beatrix.
that pronounced. Beatrix, yeah. But the nickname, you could say it either way. I'm gonna say B because of the backpack. You're B. But anyways, I could make her jump off a cliff. That would work.
You mean for
Anyways.
like resetting faster, or actually no, I don't know how that would be.
I mean, if I do it from a different area, that'd work. Cause yeah, I'd respawn at the house, but I'd lose everything in my backpack.
You'd lose your shit. So I don't know.
But
how
it's not
to...
like I've been bringing much back.
You're just bringing back resources.
And
like,
even then, I have deposit spots other places. I might debate doing that.
have
Just
you
death.
should set up a place
Constant
that's called
death.
Suicide Point, and just like here, deposit your shit here, and then yeet yourself off a cliff, and there we go.
I mean,
Actually,
that's
I'm-
something to actually consider. At this point, it's been 5 hours.
I feel like it's so bad. It's like, yeah, call it Suicide Point. And, yeah, I don't know. But it probably wouldn't be in, like, the starting area. Just,
No, but like the other 2 areas, my whole thing is I don't want to farm them because they're too far away to get back to the house to reset things.
but if you
But
have Suicide Point...
death does reset things, so that could be a solution. Not a tonight solution though. So, anyways, really hope everyone enjoyed me just running around like an idiot for almost 2 hours. Again, I have not found the yolk. Much disappointment. Very, very much disappointment. We're gonna again, I'm not gonna promise to do this before the next update. We have no news on when the next update's coming. Like, I don't think they gave us much warning for the last one though, so I can't say that's a surprise. I will be. Hold on.
Well, it's not like we're on
What
the
else am I
Discord.
playing single?
You've got other things that are single player?
I thought I had another.
Well,
single
technically
player.
Coffee Talk.
That's it.
Okay.
Like, I'm still gonna do Coffee Talk, but, you know, there's still things to do in Coffee Talk. This one is just the yolk slime. So, no promises. We're gonna do game night tomorrow, like usual, with Jackbox. Don't know where we're starting. We'll probably decide that tomorrow, like 30 minutes before the stream. And then we're gonna play golf with your friends on Friday, or Saturday.
That's not what you told me to put on the calendar.
Oh, Kataria Fables. Sorry. I mixed them up.
Exactly.
We're gonna do Kataria Fables, and that's gonna be... I guess we're gonna try and find that pearl. Like, that's where we're stuck at for the quest.
Then you've forgotten we killed the snowman and got the pearl.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We did. Yeah. But, she's eating.
Oh.
Continuing the storyline, maybe getting some new attacks.
It feels pretty late in the storyline, but I think we're probably gonna have to focus on farming again to, like...
Get more money.
Get more money.
We always
I think we're in the build-up for more money.
More armor, more... I mean, I got some wings, so... You need wings.
I think there's another boss we can take out that's in our range, but...
And I still love... we did find someone who had been cataloging, like, the drop rates for certain things from certain bosses, and that crown I got from the slime, King Slime, no idea. They know it exists. They don't know the drop rates. That's how low the drop rate is. It's like, yes! I got something rare.
I want a crown.
You got, the Viking helmet.
Yeah, but that's a guaranteed open from a chest.
I know. It's still a Viking helmet.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, so that's what we're doing this weekend. The usual of not streaming on Sunday. Hope that everyone enjoyed the stream, or the YouTube if you're watching it on YouTube. Sorry we haven't edited this. We might eventually. No promises again. Hope everyone is happy, healthy, whatever comfortable temperature you want. I hope you're that. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.